Hi, my name is Danae Sanchez, and I did my presentation on the Chuckchi people. So, the Chuckchi people were indigenous people inhabiting the Chuckchi Peninsula and the shores of the Chuckchi Sea and the Bering Sea region of the Arctic Ocean within the Russian Federation. They originated from the people who were living around the Okhotsk Sea. Some of them herded reindeer on the tundra and lived in coastal settlements on the Bering Sea and other coastal polar areas. The Chuckchi were known as one of our first cousins to come to the first Americans, to go to Asia. Cultural geography, they came from Russia, Russian Federation, the Chuckchi Peninsula in northeastern Siberia. Their population exceeds about 15,000, which is about 55 miles, and they're about 55 miles out of Alaska. There are two types of Chuckchi people: the maritime Chuckchi, which are known as the sea people, and the reindeer Chuckchi, which means rich in reindeer. Their name for a member of the Chuckchi ethnic group as a whole is Lauravedian, which means literally the true person. Their language is Chuckchi. The Chukotka Kamchatkan language spoken by the Chuckchi people in the easternmost extremity of Siberia. It is closely related to the Koryak, Karuk, Alutor, and Idoman from the Chukotko-Kamchatkan language family in the Chukotka Autonomous Okrug region. And on the slide at the bottom, I have what looks like their language. Their religion was shamanistic, which is a practice that involves a practitioner reaching altered states of consciousness in order to perceive and interact with what they believe to be a spirit world and channel these transcendental energies into this world. Every object to the Chuckchi, whether it's animate or inanimate, is assigned a spirit, and the spirit can be good or bad, kind of like on Brother Bear. I don't know if any of you guys watched Brother Bear, but their religion also revolved around hunting and family cults. When illness and other misfortunes were attributed to spirits known as Kalet that were said to be fond of hunting humans and eating their flesh. The Chuckchi believe they go to the realm of the polar star when they die, which is the outermost part of it. And they also believe whatever is buried with them will accompany with them in their version of heaven. The current event that I found the most current was as of June 3rd, 2018. The ice that the Chuckchi hunt on and travel through is changing due to climate changes all over the world. The ice, which was once round and easy to hunt on, is now very jagged and making hunting very difficult for the Chuckchi. The Chuckchi have had to come up with new strategies on how to hunt and when to hunt. And there's a picture of kind of the most recent picture of how it looks out there for them. And they've had to reroute some of their plannings, how to get to their whale hunting and stuff. And they've used boats obviously for whale hunting, and sometimes it's not as easy, so they have to use sled dogs to get there or just hunt from shore, just because their boats can't go through it, just because there's a bunch of jagged ice in the middle of everywhere. And I think that is it. Thank you.